Okay, I am. Ugh. This hurt, and I'm kind of tired. But it's 12 a.m. What that means, time to play Fallout until an ungodly hour. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. Let's play some Fallout. What the fuck was I doing? Once again, no clue what I was doing. Talk to where's okay. Right, that's what I was doing. Okay.
Let's deal.
Okay. Oh, hello, Stereo. Yes, I just started streaming like 30 seconds ago. I have no idea what I was doing, but I got cast, so that's what I was doing. I got cast, and I'm just gonna run around. Let's go to Vault 22. Why not? Oh, my time zone. Oh, funny you ask. It's 12 a.m. You know, starting streaming at 12 a.m. That's a great idea, right? Fantastic. I definitely don't play this game 6 hours at a time. And I'm definitely not gonna regret it tomorrow. It's fine. It's fine. It's 8 a.m. here. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm not following the right markers. This one. It's 8 a.m. What is that? Like, that's like UK, Ireland time? Ish. Being too busy, yeah, England, okay, yeah. Got a giant, whoa, giant rat too? Okay, crochet. That sounds cool. Like, I assume you're using a pattern. I don't know how you would not use a pattern. It's larger than your, holy crap, that is massive. I assume you have an adult cat rather than a kitten. Even like a kitten is like a you do in fact. And here's, oh god, cazadors. Oh, I forgot there are cazadors here. This is where you tell me that you actually have a Maine Coon as well. And so this thing could challenge a small child. I believe it. I never really got into crocheting, but I did try to undertake a project of sewing a 6-foot-long stuffed squid. And then ADHD said, "You're just gonna pattern this and not do any of the rest." And that's what I've had that stuck in my to-do box for the last 6 months. Peer pressure you into doing it. What? Why? If you don't mind me asking, why a rat? Of all animals, I mean, rats are cute, but rats are also not the first thing that most people think of crocheting. What am I shooting at? Oh, these. Right. He loves rats. Oh, that's cute. Well, that's always nice, right? Having no need to guess what to get your partner. Just, you know, I want a stuffed rat. Please crochet me a stuffed rat. No money, but an entire yarn stash. I've not known many people who have been into crocheting or knitting, but of the like 3 people I've known who were into that, they've said that that's a huge problem, where they just stash a bunch of yarn and they never get started on the oh, Oh, that's great. It's a surprise. Wait, so he suggested, he suggested making a crochet rat, then he didn't know that it was for him? I kind of get it though. I have the same, I guess a similar thing with ink, because I'm into fountain pens and ink, stationery stuff. And so I just have bottles and bottles of ink. Oh, thank you for the follow. I just have bottles and bottles of ink and not enough words to write, you know? What am I gonna do with probably 50 years worth of ink? Drinking it? Oh my god. There is a... I wouldn't say famous or even infamous, but there is an image out there that was making the rounds back in the day on the fountain pen forums of they weren't allowed to bring the bottle of ink onto the plane because, you know, it's like a big bottle of ink and you can only have 100 mils or whatever, right? And so the agents were like, well, you got to get rid of it somehow, and what they did was they drank it. Yeah, because at the time it was, oh god, Cass scared the shit out of me. At the time it was an ink that was really hard to get in the US, and so they went to this fountain pen show and they got this ink in the Netherlands. So they were like, oh yeah, I got to bring this back. And like the bottle was cool. Yeah, so they drank the whole thing. I'm sure I could find it, but I'm not gonna like share it because it's not, I don't know the person. But it's out there online. I want to know that as well. I'm gonna assume that their piss was not a normal color. At the very least. Yeah. I think the keywords to search are probably Ackerman, like ACKERMAN, and DC Pen Show, maybe? This was like years ago. I remember seeing it on the forums. I was like, what the hell is this? I was like, oh, I see. I assume their pee might be normal colored, but their poop was definitely not gonna be a normal color. Or at least like 2 or 3 of them, right? Like I don't think, like that's dyeing your entire digestive tract.
Let's kick this in gear.
What are we kicking into gear? Who are we shooting, Cass? I would love to shoot some weird plant people, but I don't see any weird plant. I'm just gonna stand up. Monochrome is making me sick. I wonder if you'd even be able to find the image nowadays, just because. Oh, before. Most color dyes. Oh, yes. I thought you were gonna post a link. I was gonna say if you post a link, you may get timed out by Automod. Yeah. Most. I'm sure, but it's like ink though, right? It's very concentrated dyes, so I assume it probably like it's so concentrated that I assume it'll show up. I'm assuming whatever that article is referring to Oh, there is referring to like it might change. Right, yeah, you're right, you're right. It might be like some components of it may be metabolized. And then it might change color. It was referring to fountain pen ink. Oh boy. You might actually have found the post that referred to it, and like it was, who knows, the image might be down nowadays because, you know, a whole bunch of image dump sites have gone down over the years, other than Imgur. So it could be lost to time. There is an infamous ink called Bay State Blue that I am sure would come through in your excretory fluids and or solids. Because Bay State Blue is it stains everything. That's why it's so infamous. You can't get that shit out of your pens. You gotta, it's a vibrant blue, but you gotta dedicate a pen to it because it's staining the hell out of it. Google image search has been so shit in the last year and a half that I wouldn't be surprised if you can't even find it anymore. Like, it probably, maybe it still exists out there, but you just can't find it because it's flooded with random bullshit. Oh, I think this is the right way. Yeah, this looks familiar. Ooh, an apple. Apple. Give me whatever the fuck this is. It's a carrot. It's a carrot. Give me the carrot. Thank you. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Let me toss the nitrogen. I don't know what food I picked up, but... Oh, you couldn't find it? That's too bad. Yeah, it could be. I wouldn't be surprised if it's gone nowadays, just because it was probably posted on like Image Chest or Tiny Picture, whatever. I don't remember the different image hosting websites, right? Like it could be hosted on one of those, and it's probably gone down by now. I don't know.
Feels good not to have to drag a Brahmin train across the Mojave.
I was already here. I'm stupid. Ooh, cave fungus. I'll take the cave fungus. And I'll take whatever is in there. Blood pack. Alright. Here you may run out of the yarn. Oh no. Are you using like a special yarn, or is it at least a yarn that you can get pretty easily? No, you can't get the yarn anymore. Well, you gotta look for illicit ways of getting the yarn now. You know, you gotta hit up the yarn black market. I like seeing. I love a. Oh really? Double the thickness. That's interesting. I've never I'm always really interested in hearing what people say about their hobbies, because because I'm not a part of the community, so I'm just like, what's the insight into this community? It's cool. It's interesting though. Is it's supposed to be super chunky, but it's 2 times thicker than super chunky. Ah, so it's chunkier than chunky. Got it. It's like if you got double stuffed Oreos and they actually were like quadruple stuff. Mega chunky. What about it is chunkier? Is it the strands that are thicker? Does it have more does it have more strands to the twist? I don't know the terminology. I was only mildly into cross stitching for a little bit, and thread is, I assume, very different from yarn, despite both being a type of string. Oh, so is it the internal strands? Like it has more strands of it, whatever it's called. It's the weight. Oh, I see. Weight. Has the same strands, but they're thicker. Okay. I see. So, how... I guess this isn't, like, entirely relevant. But how does weight work? I assume it's some standard, like, oh yeah, for every 100 yards, it's however many pounds or ounces or whatever. Right? Because thread is yarn is pliable, so it's not like you can have a gauge like with wire. Usually weighed in grams. Okay, that's cool. Grams per yard? No, yard? Yarn is measured in yards, right? It's one of those weird ones where they use imperial and they mix up the units. Or is it like for 10 yards or something? I assume a yard of yarn is not that heavy, actually. Like a yard of yarn is probably like 1 gram. I don't know. Size and weight. I'm walking around aimlessly. I should actually focus on where I'm walking. I hate the vault maps so much. Okay, so it is like gauges of what, but like I'm thinking, right? Because wire is not pliable, so you can't squish it down. Okay, I see. Okay. And so, there are specific thicknesses. Okay. Hold on. So super chunky is an actual technical term, or at least it's a term that is used as not a joke. That's so funny. I love that. The type of size. That's such a cute name for something. You got the yarn? Yeah, I got the super chunky yarn. I bet that's what the black market yarn dealers are like, you know? You got the chunky yarn? No. I got the super chunky yarn. Oh, yeah, that's the good shit. Am I walking? Is this way? This way? Thicker yarn means bigger hook. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, it's in there, isn't it? I don't remember how to get in. Where's the bloody door?
Someone's looking to cash their chips early.
So if you have a thicker yarn, does that mean that your final crocheted product has fewer stitches in it as well? So it's like a fluffier, like a looser thing, like a squishier thing? Or does it also depend on like what kind of stitch you use or something? Oh, it just means the project is larger. Okay, that's cool. You would use the same number of stitches then. $10mm hook. Ah, I see. Okay. 10mm hook. Okay, I don't know how the measurement of the hook is calculated. Is that the diameter of the hook if it were a circle? So would that mean that it's like a 1 centimeter? Ah, okay, like a 1 centimeter wide. That's a big hook. My mom did a little bit of crocheting when I was a kid. She made a shitty scarf. That was, you know, it was like a colorful, cute scarf, but it was a shitty scarf, to be honest. And yeah, I remember seeing the crochet hook was pretty small on that one. I assume that was a pretty standard thinner yarn, not super chunky. So, about the thickness of your pinky finger. Damn, that is thick. That is a wide hook. How thick is the yarn? I assume that the yarn is not 1 centimeter thick, because that is ridiculous. I assume the yarn is probably like half that, if that, in thickness. I mean, again, like, it's pliable, so I don't know how would you would measure that, but like if you just let it rest in your hand and you measure it with a ruler or like calipers or whatever, how wide would it be? Was what I'm curious about. Where are you going, Cass?
You're just in time for your ass whipping.
Where? What is your pathfinding doing? Where are you going? Cass? Cass. My friend. There we go. It's about 9 mil. Wow. That is thick. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen yarn that thick before. So I'm just imagining it, and I can see how the rat would be cat sized now. That's a chunky thick rat. Since you're making this rat in secret for your partner, how are you hiding it from them? Is it you gotta like do it sneakily, or you're just like doing it at ass fuck hours? It's a big project. I don't see if you're working on it in the open. I don't know how you would hide it. Okay, I see. That makes sense. I probably should have assumed that. That would make the most sense. But I just had the vision of you like hiding in the bathroom or something. Like, yes, I must make this crochet rat for you. What are you doing in the bathroom for so long? I'm nothing. I have stomach issues. I don't have the patience to undergo a large project like that. I tried to do so. Okay, I successfully did so for a Secret Santa a few years ago. I recorded an audiobook for a friend.
Hey.
And it ended up being 3 years out of date. Sorry, 3 years late.
The NCR sent you. She's such a dear. Not like that pompous little pedant she works for. But that's neither here nor
See,
there.
now you know
These plans
what
are
excuse to
completely out of
use if you
control.
ever
I've got a plan to
live
deal with
together.
them, but I'll need your help.
You can just say, oh, I have stomach issues again. Let me just take another dump, and then you go in there and you work on your third rat. Clearly because you're making a family of rats, right?
Good. Meet me on the second level, and I'll explain
You're definitely gonna
what's
make
to be done.
a large den of rats, right? A large, yes, a rat army, so to speak. And you're definitely going to put them on their head as they sleep. Smother them in rats. It's a good idea. Yeah, I'm full of good ideas. Just like starting playing a video game at 12 a.m. Yep, full of good ideas. Then you should also make like an actual rat-sized rat, and you give it to your cat. Although I don't know how safe crocheted objects are for cats. Maybe not. You know, you give the giant rats to your partner, and you give the life-size rat to your cat, so they can enjoy rat-based companionship. A 23-year-old goes to prison after partner dies from suffocation due to smothering in rats. More at 6. Today we are grieving the death of a young man who was just 23 years old. He was smothered to death
What's
in his
this?
bed by a cacophony of stuffed rats, lovingly crocheted
Saves
by
me time, I guess.
the
See
partner.
you upstairs.
That'd be one hell of a way to die, though. It's like a more wholesome version of people who are like, yeah, I want to die by kings. Never mind, I'm not going to finish that. I'm not going to finish that sentence. Yeah, you go in with like hardened prisoners who are like, yeah, I shanked a man. I don't know why someone in the UK would have a New Yorker accent, but you know, just go with it. Yeah, I shanked a man in '06. You know, I killed him. I killed him dead for the mafia. And then you just go, yeah, I killed my partner with rats. Oops. It was unintentional. There were just too many rats. I couldn't stop myself. They loved rats too much. It was hubris, truly. It was not my fault. It was the rats. Finish the sentence. Okay, I was gonna say it's like a more wholesome version of people who say, I want to die by having a fat ass sit on their face, you know? Exactly. You gotta get the life insurance money. Now you're thinking with your noggin. Now that's brainiac. Right? What am I? Second level. I could have just read that. Second level. Yeah, fat ass. No. Fat rats. Yeah, you're right. That's the natural evolution, you know? As a child, you yearn for the mother's bosom. Then you evolve into a cultured adult, and you appreciate the fine fat asses. Then further into your development as a young adult, you develop the appreciation for fat rats instead.
Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled with spores that are toxic to humans, and we need to get rid of them. I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though. The gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast. Good. Return to me when it's done.
If you end up making multiple rats, though, I implore you to consider making a rat king. I think that would be an interesting way to combine the rats. Also slightly terrifying and gross, but I think that'd be pretty damn cool. It's an amazing idea, yeah. Oh, sorry. It's fine. It's fine, Nightbot. You're just a little overzealous with. I'm sure there's a way. I don't know how you would do this, but I'm sure there's a way to do like a contextual filtering of caps. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking too much. But yeah, that. You could use like little Velcro stickies on the tails, you know, and then like you stick them together. And then you can separate them safely, you know, you don't have to tie them together. I should really just read. Find the vents. I always forget how to do this quest because I never do this part of the quest. I always just say fuck you and go back to Hildern. Oh, that would be a massive undertaking, but you know, if you already want to make a rat king and each rat is the size of a cat, then might as well, right? Yeah, also, maybe one of the more disturbing ways to invite someone into your living room is like, please sit on the Rat King. The Rat King insists that you sit on it. You don't want to displease the Rat King, do you? You don't want to know what happens if you displease the Rat King. Yeah, he's chill. Don't worry, yeah. We don't know what happens if he doesn't become chill, though. So that is a mystery that will be unsolved. I hate this quest so much. I hate vaults. I hate vaults in Fallout. Why did I decide to do this quest? Why was this the quest I decided to do? Give him a sandwich. Yeah. Rats eat sandwiches all the time, as shown on Tom and Jerry. If they didn't eat sandwiches, why would they show Tom and Jerry eating a sandwich? The collector of secrets and tea, yes. It just reminds me of that gross, was it like a Tumblr post or something? Of the guy who's like, yes, I used to have a Webkins, and and I soaked it full of milk, and I sucked it out of the Webkins, and I threw it against the wall, and it made a plap sound. I'm imagining that, but with tea. Do not feed your stuffed animals tea. That... Hold on, do you know what I'm talking about? Because I must sound deranged if you have no idea what I'm talking about. But basically, there is some guy online, probably Twitter or Tumblr or 4chan, somewhere, you know, it's one of those viral posts that gets reposted everywhere, where they're like, yes, I remember Webkins. I used to pour milk on it as a kid and suck it out, and then I brought it to school and it stunk. And when I threw it against the wall, it made a loud banging sound because it was so stiff and like dense. And then my mom threw it away. If they're unconscious, they don't want tea. I strongly disagree. I think if someone is unconscious, that's when you give them IV tea, right? Just intravenously. That's what they do to people who have stayed away from good old Britannia for too long, right? If you get homesick, they just give you an IV bag full of tea, right? Pretty sure that's what it is. It works well on Chinese and Japanese people as well, I've heard. Yes, it's a very, very well-known treatment for homesickness. There's this video kids are shown in school about consent, and they say sex, and I'm saying, instead of saying sex, they say tea. Oh, that's... I can see myself and like friends making that inside joke for years and no one understanding what the hell we're talking about. That's so funny. If they're unconscious, they don't want tea. Do not force them to drink tea while they're unconscious. Well, you can't tell me what to do. I'll let them... They surely want tea. No one doesn't want tea. If you don't want tea, then I don't think that that's a life worth living. You know, because tea is the lifeblood of, well, at least me. I probably drink more tea than water, which is, I mean, tea is 99.999% water anyway, so it's basically the same thing, right? There's the cave door. I'll definitely look it up if I remember to later. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? A bug flew into my face. It's fine. Where'd that bug go? I heard it land. Gone. Whatever. Not gonna harm me. Just a Western conifer seed bug. What's it gonna do? Suck the sap out of these spore carriers? They are decently big. I would say they're maybe on average 2 centimeters long. And they're kind of heavy. They're true bugs. So they're decently hefty little guys. I don't like killing them though. One, because they're native. I don't know if they're pests though. Yeah, it's like a shield bug. Yeah, I don't know if they're pests. But two, also, like one, they're native. Two, if you kill them, because they eat sap, like conifer sap, they smell intensely of pine needles. But when you, apparently, I didn't know this until I killed one for the first time, when you have an extreme concentration of the scent of pine, it just smells like green apples. But nauseatingly like green apples. Like too strong. You don't wanna sniff those green apples. Yeah, it's like a shield bug. Back to tea though. Yeah, I do love tea. I drink. I'm drinking tea right now. And I guess my stream title is about tea today. That's a coincidence. I just couldn't think of another title. They were accidentally introduced, you know... That sounds about right. They do proliferate quite a bit. That's why I don't know if they're pests or not, even though they're native. Even though they're native, I don't know if I should be killing them or not. Kind of like how rats are native, but you're supposed to kill them because vermin are bad for the environment, unfortunately. I don't know how they get in through the windows though. I mean, they can squish down real small, real flat, right? They're kind of like cats like that. So I assume that's how they're squishing through the seals in the windows. But it's crazy because our windows seal up pretty well, but somehow these guys just get in. It's wacky. And it usually happens around this time, like fall, winter. I assume because it's getting too cold for them outside, and so they're wanting to burrow in. Not burrow. They want to crawl in here and snuggle up against my dog, begrudgingly, to my dog's dismay. Although he's more scared of moths than he is of the bugs, seed bugs. They're ugly as fuck. Yeah. I thought they were kind of cool the first time I saw them, but now that I see them all the time, they're pretty damn ugly. Yeah.
Glad that's over.
I think because the first time I saw them, they were the one I saw was like a nice light brown, and you can see all the patterns on it, and it was kind of pretty. But all the ones I've been seeing recently have been darker, like almost black. And so they're pretty fucking ugly. 184 flamer, fucking hell. Weevils! Oh, I love weevils.
Let's deal.
Words. Weevils are cool. They're pests and they're awful, but I think they're cute. There's a whole subreddit dedicated to them. I don't remember what it's... Oh, is it like r/weevil time or something like that? But it's great. Snoots and boots. Weevil time, yeah. The big weevils are cute. The tiny weevils are kind of freaky. Just because there are so many of them. Like if you see weevils in rice, ugh, that's kind of gross. But like a singular big weevil, that's fine. I don't see weevils here though. I've never seen a weevil. A wild weevil, I should say. I've never seen a wild weevil. Green leaf weevil. I'm gonna look that up right now. Hopefully this doesn't crash my game. Oh, this thing's so cool looking. I like that it's kind of iridescent, shiny. Yeah, sparkly, but it's also kind of fuzzy. It has little fuzzy bits on it.
Let's distribute the weight.
Super cute. There's a blue weevil that I quite like the look of. Yeah, weevils. I wish we had more. I'm sure we have weevils here, but I wish we had more weevils here. Maybe not. I don't know if that's a monkey's paw situation. If I say, ah, yes, I wish we had more weevils. Maybe not. But weevils are cool. I like them. Of the insects, weevils are pretty damn cool. I'm a noted insect enjoyer, though. I don't dislike insects. So
Let's deal.
Flamer fruit. I'm trying to think of what the hell. I'm trying to think of what insects I really liked as a kid. I wanted to be a lot of things when I was a kid, but an entomologist was one of them for a little bit at least. I think my favorite insect was probably, well, it's a favorite insect that I encountered often. Probably a woodlouse. I love woodlice. I think they're so cute. All them roly-polies. And now, as someone who studies languages, I love the different names that people have for roly-polies, because, you know, you got woodbug, woodlouse, roly-poly, armadillo bug. Yeah, isopods. Yeah, they're little land isopods. They're adorable. I love them. This is, again, another, like, weird reference to a random internet thing. You know that image of the isopods are huddled around a bag of chips? After I saw that image, I kind of wanted to pet isopod. Where did Cass go? Oh, there you are. Wait, they're different. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I mean, like, isopods in general. But yeah, I assumed they were, like, different species, right? Or are you saying that they're not? One of them is not an isopod? Because that would blow my mind if one of them were not an isopod. Because yeah, I think woodlice are the ones that don't roll up. Yeah. Roly-polies or pill bugs are able to curl in the ball. Yeah. Those are my favorites, though. The roly-polies are my favorites, but wood bugs are a close second. Okay, yeah, they're all isopods. Yeah, okay, cool. I didn't quite realize that they were different for a long time as a kid, though. Because I would just see them like, oh, they look similar. And then there's one time I poked a woodlouse, and I was like, oh, it's not rolling up. Which, you know, in hindsight, that's kind of cruel. But I poked him and it's like, oh, it's not rolling up. Why is it not rolling up? And then I noticed, like, oh, it's kind of flatter It's more brown. It's not as gray. It's a different shape. Ah, yes. It's different species. That was... I was pretty proud of myself as, you know, a 5 or 6 year old for distinguishing that. There's different kinds of wood lice made for different things, though. Oh, 2, yeah. Yeah. There are hundreds of species of isopods, right? There must be hundreds. I don't know. I assume there are at least 100, because isopods are everywhere. I hate this quest. Why is it not? Always forget where to go. Is it? It's pest control, right? It's pest control. It is, okay. Runners, clingers, rollers, spinies, creepers, and non-conformists. Oh, we got some hipster isopods there. Oh, that's funny. Non-conformists.
We're hunting shitheads.
I love that. That's so funny. These some freaky guys, yeah.
Let's get this in gear.
Ugh. There's also that isopod that is it? I think it's an isopod. I think there's like an isopod that eats the tongues of some species of fish and becomes a tongue. Is that an isopod? I think that's an isopod. That guy's freaky. That guy's real freaky. That guy, it is, yeah. That guy's a freak, certified freak. I'd see it in the ocean, I'd point at it and go, "You're a freak." Who does that? Who goes into someone's mouth and is like, "Yes, I'm gonna eat your tongue, and I'm gonna be your tongue." Like, come on, dude, you're weird. Don't do that. It's rude. It's rude to eat people's tongues and then become their tongue. The tongue, is that really what it's called? It's just called the tongue-eating louse. I love when biologists give really simple names to things. Ah, yes, that chickadee has a black oh my god, a black head, so it's called the black-headed chickadee. That jay is blue, it's called a blue jay. That bird, it's black, so we're calling it a blackbird. It's so hard to name things. Yeah, and then you got the ones that are just named after people and they're really boring, like, oh yes, the Stellar's jay. Alright. Cool, I guess. The Magellanic penguin. Why did you name it after Magellan? I don't know.
Let's distribute the weight.
I'm gonna keep the assault rifle and grab some 5.5. Let's put some ammo away. Let's put that away. Let's put that away. Let's put... Oh, because I was out of 5.56. Okay, let's see. No, Eddie probably has more stuff. Yeah. Eddie, what 5.56 ammo do you? Okay, you have plenty. You have plenty. Okay. I think the people who are the worst at naming things are linguists. You would think for a bunch of word nerds, they would come up with cool names for things. No, 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 no. You got weird jargon in linguistics like aspectedness. Why? Just call it aspect. Why aspectedness? Why do you have so many suffixes there? What's wrong with you? Yes, we're gonna call this a I can't think of the word right now. There's a thing used in semantics that is, oh, cool, the AER. I'm not gonna use that because I can't use it, but it's good to have. Cool. God, what's it called? There's a thing. Oh, predicate, right? It's a because predicate is used in logic, which you use in semantics, and then but there's also a linguistics predicate, which is different from a semantics predicate. Like, just name it something else. Just don't call it a predicate. What's wrong with you?
Let's see what you got.
Brain hurt, yeah. That's how I felt when I did semantics. I'm not a semantics kind of person. I'm a syntax guy. I like syntax.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel like I'm very dumb sometimes, which, you know, I kind of am. Sometimes, you know, but I gotta give credit to myself that I am smart in some things, just not in others. Why do I have this stupid Khazra gland? Why did I pick this up? I don't want this. Why do I have 16 poison glands? See, there we go. That's that example of me being stupid. Why do I have 16 poison glands? I know why, because I want to make pies with them. But why do I? Okay, you know, I'm gonna leave and go to Ruby Nash and make some pies. How do I leave? Elevator. I am. What? I can't fucking leave? What do you mean I can't I have to finish this quest? You know what? What if I just murder this scientist? I'm thinking, what if I just murder the scientist? What if I'm just a total menace and kill her? I'm honestly leaning towards that right now. Murder? Yeah, okay, cool. As long as I have one other person to agree with me, that means that I'm on the right track. So I also don't think I've ever murdered her before. So, you know, this is a playthrough of trying new things. So let's do that. Let's murder her. For fun. For fun. Not because I hate this quest, but for fun.
Let's distribute the weight.
I have too much shit on me. But I can't. I'm gonna give you that. Take. Oh god, I hate resource management.
Let's deal.
This is what I get for being a pack rat. All right, let's do some murdering. Oh, doctor, I don't remember your name. Where are you? You are in food production, if I remember correctly. Now, what flavor of murder should I deal her? 308? Maybe a 12 gauge? Maybe a 5.56 to the head? Why are you carrying... Oh, that's why. I think a dignified way for her to die would be honoring her with a 308 round. You know, the most expensive round that actually the most expensive round that I have is a grenade. Let's blow her up. Let's blow her up. Yeah, let's do that. I think that'll be fun. Where is she? Where are you, Dr. I want to say Dr. Walker, but that's not the right name. Keeley. I don't know where I got the name Walker from. Dr. Keeley. Where are you? I wish to murder you. Dr. Keeley. Please. If only I were not so inept at navigating vaults. I don't think she was on this floor. But also... Wait, I can just exit through the Overseer's office, right? Never mind, I cannot. Because... fuck me, I guess. Nope, that's the washrooms. Those are the washrooms. I swear she's in food production. No, she's in oxygen production, isn't she? She's in oxygen production. Yep. She's over here. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna save in case this fucks something up awfully. Ow! Who that fucked up was me. So, I'm gonna just do a funny little... Where is it? Magma. No!
It doesn't belong to you.
I was trying to give you something. I was trying to give you a gift. Bitch. Fine. Take that. And that. What? How are you? Holy shit, you have a lot of health. What the fuck? There's no way. Hold on. Let me try to blow up your pants again. Can you not detect me? Thanks. Please. Please let me be hidden. Keely. Ooh, Keely. Keely. Let me kill you, Keely. Kill you, Keely. There we go. See ya.
Shit.
Holy shit. There goes her arm. Or leg, I mean. Not arm. Cool. There's the password. And there we go. See ya, bitch. This is what I love about Fallout New Vegas. You can just murder random people and yeah, your quest still finishes. Who cares? Fallout 3, oh no, no, no. That person is essential. You can't kill them. No, no, no. You can just knock them over and they're unconscious. No, no, no. You're not allowed to murder people. I want to go to not Nipton, what's it called? Where is it? Not Nipton, what's it called? It's fucking... Prim. I want to go to Prim. There's Ruby.
Welcome back. Is that right?
Wait, you can you can only make 5 at a time, I guess. All right. Now I have a bunch of pies or casseroles. What's it called? Ruby's casserole. Ruby's casserole. Ruby's casserole. Yeah. Okay, there we go. 36 health, 195 food. That's pretty good. Okay. Where's your husband, I wish to sell my wares
Hey there, youngster.
to him. What do I wish to sell to you? Let's sell some grenades. Wait, before I do that, I need to wear my cool. Oh no, it's fine. You do your thing.
Hey there, youngster.
It's not like I demand that you must stay in chat and continuously feed me with messages. Your duty as a Twitch chatter. No, it's fine. Yeah, I imagine counting things out is hard. I could never. I have the short-term memory of a goddamn flea. I have in the past, in Final Fantasy 14, been like counting for a mechanic and be like, yes, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm 4. I'm 4. I'm 4. I'm 4. What am I? Yep. I'm that guy. Let's toss some. Let's toss some Mirelurk meat. No, Mirelurk meat is pretty damn good. Let's toss some purified water. And some whiskey. Now I'll keep the whiskey. Is there anything that I want from you? 308, I could always grab some more. Wait, 44, I'll grab some 44. I'll grab some 40. 12 gauge, always nice, I'll grab some 12 gauge. And that's it. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's sort my inventory again. 9mm. Why do I have 9mm? $373 rounds of 5mm. Combat shotgun, which I am intending to sell because I just like the hunting shotgun more. 5-beam laser rifle. I'll just take the laser rifle back. And toss in this and that. And in return, toss in this, that, and that. Those. Why not? Give me microfusion. Microfusion is not on you? Is it on Cass? It's on Cass, isn't it?
Deal.
Microfusion, yes. Wow, microfusion. It's heavy. Let me sell you some flamer fuel. You want some gas, right? You definitely want some gas. Flamer fuel.
Another.
Okay, there we go. Pie, or not pie, casserole. It's QR. And drink some water. Purified water. Round 45. Jeez. I'm guessing a round is like... Is a round like one of the rows? Or I guess like not row because it's a 3D object, right? But like... It's one of the lines. Oh, I have 10-volt suits on me. Gotta go to Sarah Weintraub for that. Sell her some suits. Whatever. A row but a circle. Yeah, okay.
What are you doing here?
That's what I thought.
This is our casino, punk. We don't take kindly to tourists on our turf. You're gonna... I like to think that we're prisoners
Get
of war that
bent,
managed
Layla.
to escape before capture. I don't know how long it'll be before the Legion
I'm gonna
crosses the
blow
river,
you
but
the
sure as
fuck up with
I don't
these
wanna be wearing an
grenades.
NCR uniform when they get here. Perhaps...
Someone's looking to catch those ships early.
Oh, I just realized. Is your name Hooked Hysteria because of crochet hooks? Oh my god. I didn't notice. Oh, that's cool.
Let's distribute the weight.
I see. I don't watch many streams anymore, but it's always nice. Mentally ill. That's good. That's a good name. I don't watch many streams anymore, but back when I watched a bunch more streams, I loved watching the streams of people, you know, drawing or doing crochet, knitting, stuff like that, where they're just like chilling and doing their own thing while they're talking to chat. That's always fun.
Let's distribute the weight.
I wish I had a cool punny name, but I guess I have an interesting story for my in-game names, but it's not punny. I wish it was punny. It's not. Scorpy is just not punny. Oh my goodness. I would love to see the giant rat. Maybe. Like I said, I don't really watch streams anymore, so if I remember, and just by chance, maybe I'll tune in. Yeah. I think I'm pretty good with making up puns. I just didn't have the chance to do so with my name, because I made my in-game name up when I was like 10, and I just stuck with it because I actually think it's a pretty good name. At least, like, you know, relative to I think it's a relatively unique name. That is the sketchiest link I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit. Okay. That was like instantly deleted, but okay. So, oh my god, I don't want to like read it out loud, but no, I have to. This is so funny. Okay, this stupid ass bot comes in here, you know, selling viewers, right? Trying to get through the filter with using diacritics on the words that are usually blacklisted, like viewers and on cheap stuff like that. But the link is the sketchiest goddamn link of all time. It's called fucking Porno Ivan. Oh my god. Yes, I'm gonna buy views on a website called Porno Ivan. Oh my god. If your stupid like botting viewer service was called like twitchviewers.com or like buyviewers.org, whatever, you know, That makes sense. All right, cool, got it. You know, it says you're doing what it says on the tin. But that website straight up sounds like a porno website, which it probably is for all I know. I'm not gonna fucking click it. I'm gonna get a billion viruses. Oh my god, that's so funny. that I think maybe that's the real thing, you know? They're trying to sell you what they're actually gonna try to sell you is the porn, not the viewers. You come for the viewers, you stay for the porn. Yeah. I'm sure purveyors of online pornography definitely want to see Fallout New Vegas content hosted by a strange anime avatar in the bottom right hand corner. Yep. I mean, hey, Project Melody did it. Who's to say I can't? I say I can't because I'm not gonna do that. Oh my god. That is... I can't stop looking at it. It's such a fucking stupid... Oh. Such a stupid link. You hear that, you stupid bots? I'm making fun of your website. Oh, that's Eddie, not talk to Cass.
Let's see what you got.
No, maybe I'll keep those. What do I want to toss in here? Did I give you the AER? I did not. Okay, so I can store some fusion on you. Do that. Weapons. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, sow the leggy lawn. That's great. I've never read the quest text for this before. Find Gloria Van Graff at the Silver Rush in Freeside and make that bitch eat her hair. All right, that sounds cool. Let's go. Let's make that bitch eat her hair. I was watching a rat.
Things dressed like strutting girls, all fancy like.
I was watching a rat dissection video. I guess dissection would be the most appropriate word for that. Like cleaning, I guess. Rat cleaning video for mounting. And I always found it's really cool that rat legs. I guess it's with a lot of animals, huh? But with a lot of animals, they just kind of have their little haunches tucked in there. You see their legs. Yeah, taxidermy, yeah. But yeah, you just have their little haunches like stuck in there, you know? You think that they got little stubby legs, but nah, they don't got stubby legs. They got long, lithe, svelte legs that are just hunched up, you know, ready to store energy for running or jumping or whatever. Great. A taxidermy duckling called Colin.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search. It should only take a moment.
Okay.
There.
Let's go in
have to wait until it's over.
amicably for now.
Half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
I've wanted taxidermy.
Associates and I have decided that we wish to
Ooh, vintage.
negotiate the terms of our deal.
When you say vintage, do you mean like it's just old, or do you mean like it's antique, like it's ancient? You know, like not ancient, but you know what I mean. Like it's like a legit old.
Below expectation and hope to
I do
adjust
like taxidermy though. Taxidermy's cool.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is.
But
Excuse
he's
me
old.
for a
Ah,
moment,
that's cool.
Would you? Do it.
I love seeing old taxidermy
Never
because
break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr.
you
Zorn.
either
I
see
expect
something
to have
where
the rest of our payment ready
when I'm
tomorrow.
saying old, I mean like really old taxidermy, right? Like 100-ish or more
Okay,
years old.
everyone, show's over. Back to work.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, but I wish I see taxidermy at antique shops. I never do. Not that there are that many antique shops, but yeah. But yeah, when you see old taxidermy, I love like seeing the techniques that they use, because the techniques you can kind of you can tell when it's from based on the techniques, right? It's cool as hell. You're like, ah, yes, this is when the influence of this person has made its mark or not. I'm definitely more of a bone person than a taxidermy person. And while I would love to have a Bo Shen skull, like that's probably my dream curio object. Like I don't actually have that many curios, or any curios, I should say. But I would love to have a Bo Shen skull. But I just can't bring myself to buy human bones because of how unethically sourced the vast majority of them are. Like, it's a shame. Like, I would love to just have like a skull or something, but I also recognize that a lot of them are unfortunate people in usually India. Oh, it sucks. Yeah, that was my thinking as well, right? Like, at least if you're buying antique, you're not proliferating the current trade of it. But then there's also the whole dilemma of like, oh, but by buying it, you're still contributing to the demand. I don't know. I would love to own one, but like it's hard for me to find. Like, because then how do you trust the seller, right? How do you trust the seller to make sure like, oh, this is antique, this isn't like sourced unethically? Oh.
Evening.
Yeah. I think that's probably the best way, right? You find it in the garbage, or like someone gifts it to you, or like they give it to you because it's like it was part of their university and they don't want it anymore, whatever. Like, I think that's the best case scenario. The best case scenario, because then you're not contributing to the market. I don't know if she's entirely, completely, 100% serious, but I do have a deal with a friend where if she dies first, I can have her skull. If we like somehow get the legal finagling of it proper and like figured out. This may be British terminology that I'm not familiar with. What is a skip?
Welcome to the Silver Rush. We're only top of the line.
Is it a
energy
dumpster?
weapons
Is it
can be
a
found.
bin? A trash
What can
bin?
I do for you? If
I know a lot of British terms, but skip is not one I've heard before, surprisingly. No, maybe I have heard it before and I just don't remember what it is.
Pleasure doing.
Where is... No, where is Cass?
Let's deal.
Wait, is it in my inventory? Oh, it's in my fucking hell.
Evening.
Welcome to the
Just
silver.
fucking buy it and kill you later. No, no, I'll X. Where,
Welcome to the silver rush.
Oh, it's a dumpster. Okay, got it. Yeah, okay. Just a big old trash bin. Got it. I inferred that from the context, but I wasn't entirely sure. Ooh, laser rifle. I might buy one to... No, I'll just take one after I murder them all. I think that'll be the best way. Tri-beam laser... Oh, I'll take the tri-beam laser rifle. 42 bucks. I'll do that. You know what? You get to have my 42 caps before I murder you all. Oh, I do have it in my inventory. Okay. Yeah, apparently the term dumpster is a proprietary trademark term. I didn't know that for the well, okay, I did know that for a while, but it's one of those things where like, really? I didn't even know that dumpsters had a brand. I mean, of course a company makes them, so obviously there's a brand, but I've never seen a dumpster brand. Yeah, a dumpster is a brand, apparently. It's like a brand of bin. I always thought it was generic. Yeah, it's like Hoover. Yeah, exactly. Or Q-tip, Kleenex, Velcro, Styrofoam. Lots of things. Velcro is my favorite because the legal team for 3M made a whole song for it.
What do you think you're doing? I could use some help out here.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of people. I'm gonna die. This is maybe not the wisest decision. Psycho me, and Medex me. And then I'm gonna use Buck, please. Yeah, hook and loop. Yeah. This is a hook. This is a loop. It's a fucking hook and loop. I had that song stuck in my head for the longest time. What did I want to put my points into? Probably survival. Oh, barter. Yes, I want to put it into barter. Let's do that. Because I want... What's it called? Oh, did I grab it already? Did I grab jury rigging? I must have grabbed jury rigging. Okay. So then after jury, let's just double check. Yeah, okay. Jury rigging, then I want pack rat next. Yeah. 70 barter. Alright, cool. 70 barter. That's gonna be a ways away. When I was going down the rabbit hole of things I didn't know were trademark names, styrofoam was the one that really surprised me. I don't even know what it's called. It's like inflated bead foam or some shit like that. Like bead melted. I don't know. Like I have no clue. Ah, shit. Polyethylene packaging? Wait, that's it? It's just called polyethylene packaging? It's boring as fuck. At least hook and loop is kind of cool sounding. I can't use a bloody gah. Should just take these fucking nades to the face. Ow! What the fuck are you? What the fuck? There we go. Now they're all dead.
Just trim the Van Graff family tree. I think Freeside will breathe a little easier now.
They sure will.
Now, on to settle accounts with Alice.
That's much easier.
Putting her down? That would suit me just fine. Can't wait to see the look on her face when I show up. She'll know why. Music to my ears.
I love this version of Cass. It's fucking rip and tear until it's done. It's great. She's awful. Oh, I might as well take the plasma rifles and fix it up. Polystyrene. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, polystyrene. Yeah. Polyethylene would be a different plastic. There are some weird trademarked things out there. What was another thing I was really surprised by? I think styrofoam was the one I was the most surprised by. Dumpster, when I first found it out, I was pretty surprised by as well. I was like, huh, really? But then, you know, after thinking about it, you're like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Kind of does sound like a trade name. Ooh, I can probably repair my armor with this, can't I? I sure can. What else do I want to nick from here? Grab all of this. I didn't want that. I didn't want that either. Don't like multiplas because they shoot slow as fuck.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, I guess Scotch tape. Speaking of plastics, yeah, Scotch tape is another one. Or sellotape, as it's called. Duct tape, yeah. I love the etymology for duct tape. It's so funny, because when you spell it out, it's quote unquote supposed to be duct tape, but the original is duck tape because it was used for I think waterproofing or something like that. Waterproofing something. Yeah. No, that's the thing, right? It's so funny. It's supposed to be duct tape, and it turned into duct tape. But then someone, because of that overcorrection, they trademarked duct tape. It's great. No, but like you can't use duct tape for air ducts because it's a different kind of tape. The tape that they use for air ducts is like silver and shiny, it's metallic. But duct tape is made of plastic, right? Let's see, what is the origin of duct tape? I remember it being really interesting. Yeah, oh, sorry. It's made from duck cloth. That's what it is. Duck cloth, or cotton duck, is a woven type of fabric. That's what it was. Yeah. I remember it being a weird one. Because you get all the people who are like, actually, it's duct tape. So duct tape is totally wrong. But then you get it but actually them back and be like, no, it's called duct tape. It was originally called duct tape, and people mispronounced that. Oh, great. It's one of my favorite weird little quirks of etymology. Although I will say my go-to favorite etymology thing is log, as in to log in or log out of a website, because it's such a long path that you're just like, where the hell does this go? Yeah, it's duct tape, yeah. It's funny, eh? Oh. I shouldn't have killed them. Because what I wanted to do was to mod my rifle.
Evening.
Right. Okay, let's do
Great,
that.
I'm gonna have
Okay, let's mod my rifle before I murder them.
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
Okay, where are your mods? Give me this one, and that one, please. Yes.
Thanks.
Can I rob your money? No. Well, I didn't think so. Yeah. The second one was the one that I remembered. Yeah, the first one I think is the main reason it's called duct tape. But then people were like, oh, no, it's duct tape. And so that stuck. So the original duct tape was then subsequently trademarked by duct tape, you know? So it's great. One of my favorite little perks of
Let's distribute the weight.
English. What's another weird one? I mean, I already said log. I think log is a fun one. It's not weird, but it's fun. Can't think of any right now. Yeah, it was. I don't know if it was ever commonly used for ducts, but there is duct tape, like tape used for ducting. If you've seen, like I said, the shiny stuff, that's duct tape. It's basically like tin foil that has adhesive backing on it. I know what I want to do. Let's do this. This is gonna be a big... Oh, fucking god damn it! It scared the shit out of me. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Just gonna put one there. And then I'm gonna go from afar and just... How are you not... There we go. Hey, there we go. Grab a Psycho, grab a Med-X, a Marlark Special, and then we nade. Ooh, I'm low. There we are. I wonder when they decided that duct tape was no longer good enough for ducts. Because, it can't have been that long ago. Well, I guess duct tape... Let's see, when was duct tape invented? Like, World War I, World War II? Something like that? No, maybe a decent... Well, never mind. I can't imagine it was up to code for a very long time, though, because of the aforementioned meltiness of the plastic. Because, like, if you've ever seen ductwork that uses, not real duct tape, but, like, uses duct tape on it, you can see that it gets gooey and it's gross and it sticks. Ugh, it's awful. Why do I have Radroach meat? Do I have a Nuka yet? I do. Okay. Let's drink some water as well. Dirty water. Do I have dirty water? Or actually, let's eat some potatoes and carrots and apples, just raw. There we go. A little bit messier than the first time around, but that's fine. Where are you, Cass?
Just trim the vent.
There we go.
Now that that bitch is in hell.
Multiplats. Do I want them? I really don't like it. I-beam. These. The plasma rifle. Take those. We'll take the pulse mine. Yeah, no need to apologize. All okay. Just backtracking anyway, because always do the wrong thing. Ugh. Good placement for the legs. Rodent legs are weird, aren't they? In terms of placement, because they're really spread apart. Where the hind legs are really far back and the front legs are really far forward. Rodents are weird. All animals are weird, but rodents are really kooky. Love them though. I had a hamster as a kid. Rest in peace, Charlie. I think Charlie lived for a decent long time for a hamster, I think. At least it wasn't short. I think she lived until she was 2.5. A decently long time for a hamster. What the fuck is in? Just, yeah, it's a bunch of it. That's what I thought. But if I just stuff you full of energy cells and microfusion cells, there we go. And I'll go see a doctor, I think. Oh god, more cells. Let's go to the Mormon Fort. The Mormon Fort is... Or I can just go to the... I'm over encumbered, bitch. How overweight? 30 pounds, 35 pounds, okay. Oh, I have a lot of grenades. That explains it. Where's Eddie? Eddie, give me your... Eddie, I do not require this tri-beam laser rifle. Well, I'll sell these, I'll sell these. That's what I'll do.
Let's deal.
Stash all this in. And 10 pound. Oh boy, I'm not gonna have enough. Wait. I stash more. Give you these. And that. These. No, can I give you anything? Oh, I'm 10 pounds over. Can I take a ramen steak? Do I have a Brahmin steak? Or a bighorner steak? What gives more? Okay, Brahmin is plus 154. Plus 150. 147, 97. Okay, let's eat the bighorner steak. And go to gun runners. Yes, gun runners.
Welcome, sir.
Okay, let's sell this shit to you. I put on my bartering gear. And Eddie. I'm just gonna do a full
Let's distribute the weight.
Distribution of gear. I'll give her her whiskey bottle back. And I'll give her some whiskey as well. You can have 3 bottles of whiskey. I haven't stuffed the body yet, so I haven't stuffed my shell. Oh, yeah.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase?
What kind of stuffing do you use? Do you use a polyfill or like a different kind of stuffing? It hurts me to sell unique items, but that's what I'm doing this playthrough. Combat shotgun is really not. Is it? Oh, let's just toss it. Plasma. I have too many plasma nades, but they're kind of rare, so maybe I'll just sell a few. Plasma rifle is 30 damage, 71 DPS, 81 D. Oh, but it's split. You know, I don't really like the plasma weapons in this game. Whatever. I'll sell this as well. Yarn scraps. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool way of recycling material. And I imagine that you would probably have quite a bit of scraps of yarn from various projects. Sell the electron packs as well. Combat helmet. Can I buy some combat helmets? I guess I can just buy the ranger helmet. It's cheaper. It is cheaper. 20 bucks, 29 bucks. You have any cool miscellaneous? Okay. I think my assault carbine is already fully upgraded. It's okay. Yes. Cowboy repeater. Infiltrator. Service rifle. Oh, wait. No, I have that. Shit. Okay. You don't have anything I want, and in terms of mods. Yeah. What about weapons? Weapons I wanna... Oh god, that's so expensive. Probably just... Ooh. What can I buy to repair this? Probably like a service rifle? Service rifle? Service rifle. 204... Fucking... God damn. I wonder if I can use a varmint rifle. I'm gonna try it. Where is my assault card? No, it uses a sniper rifle of all things.
Welcome,
I guess
sir,
because
or
it's
madam.
probably separated into small rifle round and large rifle round. In which case, I will sell you back your varmint rifle for half the price because I'm a dumbass. And the sniper rifle, and I'll sell... One leggy in position. Make sure it's even on the other side. Let's sell some microfusion, maybe. Why am I such a hoarder? Yes, sell the sell the energy cells. Sell the energy cells. I don't need energy cells. What am I doing? How much are riot gear? 550. Combat armor is 200. To repair? Yeah, that seems worth it. What else can I sell? What else can I sell? Sell the 357. Get some more ammo. Let's get some more 44. And let's get some 12 gauge if you have 12 gauge. You have 40 mil. Yes, you do have. Get some 40 mil. Okay, that looks good to me. FF6. Don't really need it. Sell some more of that. $20 gauge. Oh, I'm keeping the 20 gauge to make 12 gauge, I guess. That's probably why. Let's make some 12 gauge. Break down 20 gauge. Make 12 gauge. Want to make 4-aught or do I make regular mag? I think 4-aught. Slugs. Maybe 4-aught. Let's see, what is this? Do they use more lead? Yeah, more lead and more powder. Okay, whatever. I'll just do it. What else do I break down? Let's break down some... maybe nothing. Let's make some 308, I guess. And 56. What else do I do? Let's make some... a single coin shot. That is not worth it. Make a single 22 long rifle. Here, have literally 0 capsule. Whatever. So Eddie, I'm going to store my energy ammunition. No, I'm going to store ammunition in Eddie. I think that's the plan. Weapons and CAS. Okay. Do this. Let's do that. Just store all of those. Most of those. Probably most of those. 6. That seems good. Let's see, all of those, all of those, all of those. Most of these. Okay. And weapons.
As long as let's deal.
Have that for now. To have what ammo did I grab? 40 mil microfusion 308. Okay. $46. No, I'll keep using this for now. Store that, store that. Store most of those, or all of them actually, because I can. Okay, this looks good. Oh. Let's store
Let's deal.
aid in CAS as well. What else can I give you, CAS? Why do I have 4 Dandy Boy apples? Oh, I stole them off the guy.
Let's distribute the weight.
I imagine putting on... Oh yeah, I imagine that sewing with a crochet hook is indeed very hard. How do you even do that? Very patiently. With great annoyance.
Let's distribute the weight. Let's distribute the weight. What did you give me, bricks?
Okay, there we go. And now I have combat armor, because I can use that to repair whenever out and about. So I'll just toss that into Eddie. I think Eddie can hold it. Yeah, perfect. Eddie can hold it. And let's go back to here and give Sarah Weintraub her tight leather vault suits. Oh wait, you don't... I just read that message. You don't have a needle big enough? What do you mean you don't have a needle big enough? Your needle is a centimeter wide. I mean, I guess I also don't know how you would sew with a, Oh, your hook is a centimeter. Ah. Not your needle. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, they don't really make big sewing needles. They do, but most people do not have large sewing needles.
Evening. Hey,
Are you just using a normal sewing needle then? Nothing fancy, just a regular old sewing needle. When I was doing cross stitching, I knew that the needles for cross stitching are a bit thicker, and they're a bit blunter, so you don't poke yourself, right?
Hey.
But otherwise, I don't really have any
you're back. Do you need medical
thicker
attention?
needles either. Using a crochet. Yeah. Sounds like that would do the trick. It's fine. Then again, I'm not there, so I maybe it doesn't work fine. Maybe you are hardcore struggling right now. Hey, if it works, it works. Where's the doctor's bag? I want to sell the doctor's bag. Here. I'll at least sell you some stims. It's way too many stims. Still too many Sims. Still too many Sims. Yeah. Doctor, you didn't fix my limbs. Doctor?
You're back.
Doctor, my limbs. Oh, never mind, she did. Just didn't update. I can't drink from her toilet? Oh, okay. Little Miss Snooty here. Not letting patients drink from her toilet. Okay, I see how it is.
Let's
Where are my
distribute the weight.
buck? Four buck is in here. All right, let's pump Alice McLafferty full of lead. Exactly, I love drinking from toilets. No, that's... wait. Why are you in the guards barrack? Guards barracks.
Shh. We're hunting shitheads.
This is not gonna end well. Do I really have to murder all these? Okay, I'm just gonna save just in case. This is not gonna... You can't hide in the washroom. Where are you? All right, just committed mass murder. Perfect. Oh, wait, there's someone left? Is there? All right, Cass, you go after them.
I'm out of here.
And that's it for the Crimson Caravan. Payback's a bitch, ladies. And between Gloria and Alice, that settles accounts as far as I'm concerned. Hope they're in hell right now, blinking, trying to figure out where they fucked up. Yeah, I am. Never realized I had all that anger in me. Makes me wonder how much more I can settle with bullets.
Hell
You know, when I
yeah.
first heard about them, I was so mad. But there was this little part of me that said, you can't do to them what they did to you. I say fuck that part. I feel purified. And I love the fact that there's no more loose ends. That's it. Except for one thing. Thanks. Not many people in my company would have done what you did for me without
You're
some
welcome, Cass.
hesitation or asking me to cool down. But you backed me. Even when the odds were against us. Words aren't enough, but thanks. Don't have to tell me twice. Feel more alive than I ever have.
Hey. Although, I will admit that I think the end of the quest where you do not resort to violence is probably the better one, because you bring them to justice, and basically, I could have drank from these toilets. But basically Cass is like, oh yeah, you know, facing judicial punishment is worse than killing them. I've been thinking about it recently. I don't know if it is, because they're gonna go back to the NCR, and they're gonna be tried for crimes or whatever. But are they really gonna be tried for crimes? Like, they're rich. And the NCR is basically just old America. They're probably not gonna be, you know, I have my doubts. Oh, I hate it when that happens. When you're like, I'm enjoying myself in this hobby that I'm doing, and oh, I messed up, and now I have to redo all of it.
Let's deal.
And now I'm sad. Because I was enjoying myself until I'm not.
Let's distribute the weight.
Oh, right, but I have to give you ammo for that. Never mind. Shit. Ooh, 12 gauge. That replenishes some of the many 12 gauge that I expended. But isn't that when you really love the hobby, though? When you say fuck this hobby and you still do the same thing? You know, maybe not drugs. Maybe people who are addicted to drugs don't say that. I've never been one to stick with a hobby for very long, unfortunately. I just don't have the attention span for it. But calligraphy was really fun. I enjoyed calligraphy. I guess video games, if you can count that. I don't know. Counting video games feels like a cop-out, though.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Oh, I don't have carbon fiber parts. Did I? No, it was laminate parts for the trail carbine. I already have installed. Where's the tri-beam laser? It's on Cass.
Let's deal.
Oh, I probably can't install it right now, can I? I don't have the...
Let's deal.
I can't even use it. If I can't use it, then I can't install it. Yeah. Laminate stock, custom action. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna go back to Gunrunners, double check. Again, memory of a goddamn goldfish, even though goldfish have been proven to not
Welcome,
actually have
sir, or madam.
short memory spans. See, my memory is so goddamn shit that I didn't even know what that sentence was. I can't even blame myself on being tired. That was just straight up my brain not working. Okay, so it looks like you've got nothing. Alright, Cass, you take my weapons again. Cass, take this and that, please. Okay. Condition on items. Let's take a look. Looks good there. Looks good there. What was that? That was low. Grenade rifle. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Oh yeah. Go back to Hildern. And then tell the lady that I killed her friend. I killed Keely. I keep forgetting to drink my tea. Yo, Angela.
Did you find Kaylee? You haven't been back for a
She's dead.
Dead.
Mm-hmm.
But that's...
Yeah, I saw her body.
You're sure?
Mm-hmm.
You saw her body? With the way she looks, maybe
No.
she doesn't seem dead, and she
Her
really wasn't.
leg got blown off.
You've seen enough death to know the difference.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to sound ungrateful. I know you tried.
Yeah, I tried.
She'd seen so much. What a horrible waste.
Uh-huh. Oh, you're not gonna give me a reward for killing your friend? That makes sense.
Ah, I was just wondering what had become of you. Wonderful. Excellent work. Let me see it. It'll take a moment to decode on my terminal. I don't see how that's relevant. The dangers of the vault were your business, not mine. The only question is whether the data is still intact. I think Williams' decryption algorithms seem to be working.
What
Yes,
route was I going for again? I think I was
the data
going
is
for
mostly uncorrupted.
house,
This will
so...
make the board of directors finally sit up and take notice. Here then, as promised, an agreeable sum payable upon delivery of the data. Your concerns are perfectly understandable, but I assure you,
I forgot to make
entirely
my candy as well.
misplaced. You would never use
Decent candy.
technology that wasn't fully tested. We aren't some motley band of vault alchemists. We're with the government, for goodness sake. Have a little faith in us.
Oh yeah, I was reading the packaging of these gummies, and this is the most deranged, crazy shit ever. Haribo has decided to make purple cherry and red black currant. Who does that? Who the fuck? Who the fuck says, yes, we are gonna have black currant and cherry as our flavors. We're gonna have red and purple dye, and we're just gonna put black currant on red. What the hell? Right? But then again, Haribo is also the company that makes their strawberry gummies green. So, I mean, those Germans, man. Those Germans sure have a way to mess with your heads. Yeah, don't overexert yourself with trying something. I've learned that lesson too many times, and I still haven't learned it. Honestly. Or I will just continue doing something even when I really should stop, and then I will force something and break it. And I go, ah, fuck, shouldn't have done that. Should have just taken a break. Who am I killing? Oh, you.
Teach you to mess with me.
Or the worst is when I'm trying to fix something. Or fix or make something. And then I get tired and I go, fuck it, this is good enough. And the next day I go, I should have just gone to sleep and done it in the morning. I would have I wouldn't have need to settle for good enough. I would have made it better. And then now I have like a weird, ugly glue stain on this thing. You know? Ugh. That's happened too many times. Yeah, you go take that nicotine break.
What do you have for me? So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Words come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything. Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
What the fuck was I doing? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Oh, right. Mormon Fort. What did Elvis want me to do? Talk to Judy? Not Judy. Julie? Oh, right. Right.
What is it? Can't you see it?
It's Lieutenant.
Oh. Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. They were big guys, young too, no old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
I remember his name.
It's okay, the king sent him.
I think he said it was Lou. His name was Lou. Lieutenant.
That true? Did the king really send you? I don't really know what else I can add. Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice.
Said Lieutenant
Hey, wait, I just
Wayne.
remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Hope what I remembered helps.
Do I now have that perk where the whiskey gives me DT? I do. Sweet.
Let's distribute the weight.
Okay, so whiskey is actually now good.
Morning.
Gonna become a drunkard.
Hi, do you need assistance?
No, I don't really need anything from Julie, actually.
Hey.
Right. Let's go talk to the king again. And tell him that the NCR is doing bullshit.
It can be bought. It can be found at Nick and Ralph's. We've got stuff we're not even...
See, now that's a normal viewbot link. Not that bullshit that I saw earlier. That shit was fucking hilarious. Oh.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just... bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up.
I was just there.
Know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something. What can the king do for you? I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up. He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something. I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet would be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Don't space mean anything to you, lady?
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Speaking of Mick and Ralph's, Mick and Ralph might actually have some mods that I want. Let's see.
Welcome back.
You do not sell mods. I don't think Ralph does either. Yeah. I think Mick sells mods if you get him to open up his special inventory, but alas, I cannot, so. Right, Julie. I like that if you kill this rat, let the child have the meat, they'll all turn on you. At least that's what I remember happening. Maybe I'm just wrong, because it's been too long.
Hey.
Julie, where is Julie? There you are.
Is there something you need? Rex? It breaks my heart
He's
every
such a
time
good
I see
puppy.
him. He's such a good dog. No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest. No problem. Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside. though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Nope. See ya. Having the fast travel point right beside right at Union Station is really convenient.
Hello.
Glad it's there.
Hold up. What's the password? Since you put it... Hold up. What's the password?
Do I have to wait until nighttime? I think I might have to wait until nighttime. In which case, let's just talk to the king again. Tell him that Rex can be fixed. If we take him to the Enclave doctor, Dr. Henry. Sorry, formerly Enclave doctor.
What can the king do for you? She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there.
Okay, himbo.
Call something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors.
Okay, what the fuck, dude?
Anyway,
that's
that's
assault.
Incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here. And you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what. You promised to get Rex
I tell you
here to
what,
that doctor,
boy.
and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Oh. Oh, he's just looking at us. Oh, good boy.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one.
No, not the rats.
Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them.
No, not hats.
I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect her as you would me.
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
Sometimes dogs just chase rodents, alright? Unfortunately, where is Eddie going? Eddie, where are you going? Alright, that was weird. I've never actually noticed Rex chasing after rats, though. I don't know if he does that. I'm sure he does. I've just never known. And I've never noticed him disliking people with hats. I know there's a line that you can tell him where he's like, I'll turn you into a hat, and then he whines, but that's probably a good idea. 2:30, yeah. If you didn't sleep all night, that's probably a good idea. Have a good night. Or morning, I suppose. After, morning into lunch into afternoon sleep. Let's go over to Black Mountain, that sounds good. Oh, let's go slow. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh. That goes. That makes sense.
Sure could use a drink.
There sure could use a drink. We're right beside the Good Spring Spring. Just drink here. What are you doing? I am on Discord, but I personally don't like adding people to it. Sorry. Yeah, because I mostly use it to just like contact honestly like mostly IRL friends. So don't want to like mix that up. Yeah, I stream very intermittently. So I could disappear for another like 4 weeks. Then I'll just like, you know, I stream when I want. Yeah. Thanks for understanding. What is this place? Where is this? What is this? Hey, duct tape. Can I make a repair kit? Where is Eddie? Eddie, can I make a repair kit with you? Yeah, have a good sleep. I hope you have a restful sleep. Scrap metal, wonder glue, and wrenches. Wonder glue. Oh, BB gun. Nah. It's camera. Oh, wonder glue. That's where I saw the wonder. Pencil. I'll always take the free pencil. Ramen steak. Very nice. Absinthe, dirty water. I'll take the dirty water. Whose home is this? Just a generic Good Springs home. All right. I want to walk towards. Yeah. To Sloan. Oh, there we go. I don't know what weapon to use to kill Deathclaws. So, I mean, I don't know what ammunition to use. I don't know how much DT they have. They have enough DT to the point that I'll want to use AP. I don't think so. But I also don't think hollow points are going to do much on them. What is this building? I don't remember this building. Oh, just the building for Lawbringer or whatever the fuck. What are we fighting? What are we fighting? What is this? Oh, a rat scorpion, alright. What is this? I don't remember what this is. Big water. And the corn. Doggy treat. Oh. Is that an edible item? No? Miscellaneous? What is the doggy treat? It's just meat. Alright. I'll keep it. What is this? It's the abandoned shack, alright. Ooh. That's a pretty good stash for early game. I don't know if it's probably has a loot table, so might not be that good every time, but that was pretty good. Incinerator, ammo, revolver. Got a rat scorpion. Okay. Fuck it. Let's kill it.
All I'm doing is pissing him off.
No, no, no. You killed him, Cass. You killed him. Good job. I'm proud of you. I'm gonna have this lap. Because otherwise I'm gonna eat too many. I must show some restraint. Despite usually not. Let's split this gummy. Which side is the sour side? Black. Guess it, yeah. What's blueberry taste like? I haven't really tasted them separately. Blueberry does not taste as much like blueberry as the blackcurrant does blackcurrant. Good though. I think these are my favorite purple gummies. The twin snakes. I mean, classic gummy bears are up there, the gold bears. But twin snakes might win out. Star Mix is a favorite of a lot of people, but I don't think I like Star Mix quite yet. It's too much of a mix. It's simultaneously too much of a mix and not enough of a mix. You know? You always get the same things. Like Star Mix does not. What you get in Star, you always know what you're gonna get in Star Mix. Just varying quantities of them. And I don't think I like the ones in Star Mix enough to say that Star Mix is my favorite. Tang Fastics are good. But same problem with the Star Mix. think there are a few that I don't like as much. But overall, I think Tank Fastics might be third place. The I don't know what they're called, but the blue and pink soda bottles that are in Tank Fastics are delicious. Those are probably my favorite, though.
The damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you.
Or am I just thinking of
If you
something else?
want to get to New
Was that
Vegas,
something
you're
else?
better off
Remember?
heading east from
Yeah,
Prim
that's
and
the
then
best
looping
one.
north. It's a heck of a lot safer.
And I when I bought this pack of twin snakes, I bought another pack of Caribou set. Oh, you know what? I probably still have the packaging here. And I try. Never mind. Let's toss it out downstairs. It's gone. I don't remember which one I bought, but it was pretty good.
They
Whatever
moved
the
into
hell it is.
Quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite.
Look it up.
We shut the quarry down while we waited for
Terrible
the
Canada.
NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the death claws have shown up. The NCR is a no-show, and my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating. I don't know what it is about you, but I think you could actually pull it off. Deathclaws are tough bastards, but you might be even tougher. Nobody here is any use to you in a fight against Deathclaws, but take these medical supplies. You'll probably need them. To do the job right, you've got to get rid of the pack leaders, the Mother Deathclaw and the Deathclaw Alpha Male. Should run the rest of them off.
You know what? The fuzzy peaches are good. But, again, don't think I like them enough. Tropic fruit. I've not had tropic. Oh, I had the strips. Yeah, I've never had the strips before, so I bought those. Yeah, strips are good. Again, they're pretty generic strips, though. Sour strips. Generic sour strips. Dinosaurs. I've never had the dinosaurs. I've never had Tropic Fruity. I've never had Sour Kicks Zing. Sounds good. And I've had the peaches, I think, once. Let's see. Wait, can you just buy Haribo gummies from their website? What are these? What are the Tropic Fruity? What is this? The texture on them does not look like the regular Haribo texture. It looks like those the kind that got stuck in your teeth. Hold on, I just scrolled down. Whistleblower system? Huh? Compliance with laws and internal regulations is a priority at Haribo and essential to protecting our company, our employees, and our business partners from major risks. Any possible misconduct at Haribo therefore has to be identified, dealt with, and stopped as quickly as possible. Holy shit! May include criminal offenses against Haribo, such as bribery, misappropriation, or theft. Acts that expose Haribo to risks of significant penalties, compensation claims, or fines, such as antitrust violations, money laundering, or grossly inadequate occupational safety. Conduct that... Holy shit! Haribo is serious. What the fuck? Hold on, I'm in the Haribo rabbit hole now. It's crazy. Okay, but so can I buy Haribos off of their website? Maybe not. I don't think so. Never mind. Wait, no, I don't want it to go in French. No, don't give me French. Where to buy? Here we go. Amazon, London Drugs, Walmart, Loblaws, Save on Foods, Voila by Sobeys, Real Canadian Superstore. That's also just Loblaws. 7-Eleven, which is where I got these. Circle K, Atlantic Superstore, Calgary Co-op, Marché Lios, Costco. I've never... Wait, Costco Business Center. Is that different from regular Costco? I don't know. I assume it is. I've never seen Haribo's at Costco. Oh, just the fucking roulettes. Ugh. I mean, I guess roulettes are... Hey, if I ever see Haribo's at Costco, I'm going to buy them. They're going to be cheap. And any Haribo's are good Haribo's. IJ still exists? No Frills, Price Smart, Provigo, Pousseterie, Quality Foods, Rexall, Thrifty Foods, Urban Fare, Value Mart, Independent, Zehrs, Metro, My Grocer, ILO Foods, Gas Plus. Oh, I guess it's a gas station for Canadian Tire. Cataldi, Fairway Market. Wow, okay, you're gonna just list every store, huh? Costco Wholesale, hold on. There's no way. I've never, ever seen Haribo's. Sorry, excuse me. I've never, ever seen Haribo's at Costco. Yeah, okay, they don't exist at my local Costco. Foodland, Freshco, Husky still exists as well, huh? Jean Coutu, Party City sells gummy bears. Okay, Petro Canada, Rabba Fine Foods, Shell, Staples. What are you talking about? Staples sells gummies. Staples sells Keurig pods? They sell tissue. Okay, you know, tissue paper actually kind of makes sense. Hold on. What? Why am I looking at this? I should just be playing the game. What? But I'm too curious now. Why does Staples sell... Is it just like office snacks? Is that why? They're supposed to be like office snacks and then you just like buy them while you're at office supplies? Okay, whatever.
There are a bunch of escape cons from down south. The NCR was using them to maintain the railways as part of their sentence. I don't know who screwed up, but the powder gangers are loose. It was one group that attacked us and took our entire supply of dynamite.
Have you had problems with that clause before?
Them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. Not sure if it was the noise or all the workers. I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. I thought that kind of bad luck only happened in New Vegas.
I don't have, you know, sour acid and sugar on my teeth.
Okay. This is Sloan, a camp for us quarry workers. The actual quarry, Quarry Junction, is up the road north of here. The whole thing is an NCR operation. We make cement for the NCR using the limestone we dig out with dynamite and drag lines. Dirty work, but the pay's good. Wish we got paid in caps, though. Not a lot of merchants like taking NCR paper money.
Fun fact. How you make cement is you bake limestone and then you mix it with water.
It all gets shipped by rail over towards Boulder City and Hoover Dam.
It's turned into
probably building fortifications with it.
Calcium oxide doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound. I don't think it's calcium oxide. It's called something.
It's a big machine.
Calcium carboxide? Calcium carbonate? I don't think it's calcium carbonate.
Pump it once in a while to keep it running.
Calcium carbonate is limestone, right?
No. The NCR has been trying to switch over to using paper money, just like in the pre-war days. Trouble is that the exchange rates ain't exactly fair. For example, $100 in NCR money is valued at roughly half that in caps around here. Seems like a rotten deal for us, but work is work.
You should unionize.
Sure.
Where's Snuffles? Snuffles a mole rat. Snuffles a fucking mole rat. Oh, Snuffles' leg is actually injured. Let me take care of that for you. Nacho Snuffles. I've never realized how fucking dirty this poster is. Or maybe I just have a dirty mind. What the fuck? What is this place? It's the... Right? The fuck? What the fuck was that sound? Is that Cass running into something?
Shh. We're hunting
Yeah.
shitheads.
Pre-war books and all that. Oh, it's the mining office. Where's the place with... Not Daisy. What's her name? Why do I think it's Daisy? It's not Daisy. Is there even a Daisy in New Vegas? No, yeah, there is. There is. It's the old lady, right? What's her name? Oh, doesn't cover. I'll yoink that. And go to sleep. Are you Chomps? No, you're just a normal worker. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Is your pathing fucked because of this radio? Is your pathing fucked because of... There's someone in... Evening. Don't mind me. Are they unable to sleep in these beds? Oh, they are able to sleep in them. Interesting. So there just aren't enough beds. Huh. All right. Where is the canteen? Is it here? Is this the canteen?
Evening.
Jas. I would never have gotten Jas. If you gave me 100 tries, I would not have gotten Jas.
Let me ask you a question. What's the
Or
tastiest
Yas?
thing you've
I
ever
don't even
eaten?
know.
Ah, yeah, can you believe some people still eat that stuff? Anyway, I've got this recipe for a deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out. Trouble is, I need a deathclaw egg. Kinda obvious, I suppose. Of course, a deathclaw egg
Do I
from
have a
anywhere
deathclaw
will
egg
do.
in my inventory? I don't think I
According to
do.
my Aunt Rose, those things have a ridiculously long shelf life. I don't have much in the way of money, but I'd be willing to share the secret of the recipe. My great Aunt Rose ran a bed and breakfast back in California, in a town called Modoc. She's the one who created the recipe.
Is that
in
a
the
reference
first
to
place. I don't know how she managed
character
to get a hold
in
of a female
1 or 2?
deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed. Aunt Rose had a steady supply of eggs for her omelets. At least, she did until some stranger came along and killed the deathclaw. Shot it right in the eye.
Asshole. What else does she have? Not much. Sell her. Coyote meat. Guess that's it.
Give me a...
Does anyone pronounce her name? I want to know how it's pronounced. Surely it's not Jas. Or Joss. Or like Yas? Yas? No one, hold on, where's Chomps? Let's talk Chomps. Do you pronounce her name at all?
You need some?
I do. Tell me about, oh. Ah, that's not then. Let's go hunt some Deathclaws. Or a Deathclaw, I should say. I don't know how many Deathclaws I'm hunting with sniper rifle. I can probably take a couple. It's suppressed as well. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I probably wouldn't. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, Jesus Christ, you are gaining on me. Ooh. Jesus Christ, Cass. Are you a special Deathclaw, or are you just a fully grown one? You're just a fully grown one.
Maybe I should switch to a squirt.
Oh, geez, that scared the shit out of me. Let's just take barter up. And let's take... No... Quick draw? Quick draw probably, and rapid reload. Oh, what's the version for caps? Not Scrounger. Did I take shotgun surgeon? I assume I did. I did. Okay, I won't take anti-save back. I'll just take shotgun surgeon. Yeah, and I don't want to take all the perks I usually take. So, oh, Fortune Finder. Fortune Finder is what it's called. Yeah, let's take Fortune Finder just because I'm short on caps. That cripple you? Most certainly did not. Oh, fuck. I'll just murder this guy and be on my way.
Don't need this right now.
Did I really miss with those shots? I did.
Time for some get even.
Jesus Christ, Cass is putting on a fucking clinic. What did I take? Fortune Finder. Alright, let's go. That's okay. She's fine. She's fucking A-okay. That is a Deathclaw. I'm gonna just try hollow points. Okay, let's try AP.
Might as well be shooting blank.
Ouch. I think AP works better. I think my expectations for hollow point are too high because I just always use Patient shit. Oh, that is a lot of them. That's a lot of them. Ouch. I think I'm having more luck with the regular rep. No, no, never mind. I think it's just because they're spotting me. That just might be it. That might be it. What if I simply sneak past them? Like so. Eddie, you motherfucking idiot. It's not a Cass, is it? Is it Cass?
Never get tired of your slim pickings, but all right.
Hey, no, it's neither of them. My sneak his ass. Alright. That's not my line. I'm just gonna not. Let's go to Black Mountain. Neil's shack. Right. Neil. Forgot about Neil.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on. Keep saying things like that and I won't be so friendly. Not every super mutant is a brain-damaged brute. Many of us are just as intelligent as basic humans. and the rest don't really have any choice in the matter, do they? And none taken, since you apologized. You must have heard her radio broadcasts, though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha.
We'll kill Tabitha, don't worry.
Commander of Black Mountain,
or you know, maybe
calls it
not.
the state
I
of
don't remember. We'll do
She
whatever.
took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight. While your enthusiasm is admirable,
Crazy.
I think I'd best stay here so I can.
I haven't done
warn our
Raoul's
travelers.
quest in a long time either. Maybe I'll do Raoul's quest.
Marcus sent me here a couple of months ago to check on Black Mountain. I suppose you could say I came here as a spy. But with no signs of Tabitha's weakening and none of the second gens ready to revolt or to come to Jacobstown, there wasn't much I could do. Down here, on the other hand, I've saved a dozen mutants from heading up the mountain. It's not much, but it's something. I have my own reasons to stay away from Jacobstown for a while. Reasons we won't be discussing, so I've stayed here. The road is a series of switchbacks up to the peak. There are 3 blockades plus patrols. Sneaking past them would be difficult. Just before the peak is a kind of shanty village. More second gens there. And then there's Tabitha's compound, heavily guarded by her nightkin.
I'll talk to Neil more. Wait, what gun is he? Oh, it's his. It's a hunting rifle. I'll talk to him. I'm gonna go to sleep at a reasonably reasonable hour. It's 3 a.m. rather than the 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. I've played last time. So yeah, I think that's it. Didn't end up doing much, but you know what? It's Fallout. We're just chilling with Fallout. It's fine. Okay. Who knows when I'll stream next? See ya when I see ya. Yes, you'll see me.